Do you feel like you can accomplish more if you know how to focus? Are you someone easily distracted and with a short attention span? Do you find it hard to stay focused on the same topic for long hours? Yet you didn't have this problem when you were a kid. In this video, I will explain why you are experiencing this phenomenon and how to fix it. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay Francis and I was once a medical student who struggled to find his focus. In the end of this video, there is a section dedicated to the strategy on how to implement the steps that I will be sharing with you now. First of all, there are two types of attentions. The first one is the multitasking one. This is the automated type, where you don't really think deeply about the actions you are doing. Things are going by reflex in an automated type. You are constantly shifting your attention from one action to another. And this was proven to be very much mentally draining, tiring, and not so much efficient in getting things done. The second type is the directed attention. And this is the type that we want to grow. It's the type of attention where you put all your mental energy and focus on one task at a time. Achievers and highly successful people performed using this technique. Now, let's talk about the three components to achieve the directed attention. Point number one, remove all distractions. The top distraction of all time, and we all know it, yet we still don't do it, is our cell phone. It's not enough to put it on silent mode. You should put it away, in a different room maybe. Nothing on your phone is worth dividing your attention. Anything can wait. Even if you didn't check your notification, you resisted this inner urge. Knowing that someone talked to you, waiting for your reply, will break your chain of thoughts and will make you a bit distracted. Point number two, eat healthy. This might sound obvious, but worth mentioning. Avoid big fatty meal high in caloric intake. The digestion process will consume most of your body's energy, depriving your brain from performing at its best, making you sleepy, tired, and scattering your focus. Point number three, exercise and move your body. Studies have shown a direct link between a healthy brain and physical activity. You don't have to run a marathon to gain these benefits. A 30-minute walk every day is enough to restore your mental energy. And now it's the strategy time. Since focusing for long hours at first will be challenging, you will have to train yourself to do it. Consistency is the key. Your brain acts like a muscle. If you constantly train it to put all the mental efforts on one task at a time, in opposite to the multitasking mode, resisting this inner urge to check your phone aimlessly every few minutes, you will develop your neural network. And with time, it will be easier for you to enter this focused mode without resistance and effort. So, step one, choose a topic and plan how you want to study it. Studying without a plan usually decreases your compliance, leading to more frustration. Now, step two, put away all the distractions. As previously mentioned, take your cell phone and put it in a different room. Step three, time yourself. If this is your first time, don't expect anything more than 10 to 15 minutes to stay focused on a single task. Step 4. Take a break. It could be a small walk, breathing exercise, or meditation, but never your phone. Phone breaks are not regenerating. They put you back in the loop of overstimulation. And finally, step 5. Sit back and focus again, trying to reach at least the same amount of time you previously had. With consistency, you will achieve two things. First, you will notice that you will be able to focus on the same task for longer hours. And second, you will not feel this great discomfort to enter this state. It will come to you easier. Now, to answer the question, why you had a better focus when you were a kid? The number one culprit is the access to overstimulation we have now. Smartphones, video games, laptops, smartwatches, they are destroying our ability to focus. Not only by the constant interruptions, which is already bad on its own, but they keep the dopamine levels high, making any other activity with less dopamine stimulation very hard to do. Take, for example, reading a book versus watching series. The path to less resistance is very obvious here, and this didn't exist like 20 years ago. The bonus trick here that I can offer is to try to make the boring activities a bit more stimulating. For example, listening to music while studying. But for some people this doesn't work. They can try classical or lo-fi music on a low volume. A friend suggested a reward system, having a small snack after every 10 to 15 minutes of focus. So that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Remember, consistency is the key here. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe. See you next time.